another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with John. John, what's your last name?
Nicolay.
Nicolay, and he's the builder. And Tom Lembeck, he's the owner. And we're at the Muscle Car and Corvette National in Rosemont, Illinois. Come on out if you want to see some of the greatest muscle cars, period, in the nation. And you say, really, Lou? Yes, let me grab the camera. Thank you, Bill, as I usually do. Guys, come alongside me. And John, I'm going to start with you. You're the builder of some of these cars. What have you done to this one?
Well, we went through pretty much everything on it. All the sheet metal on the car is original. New paint on it. Went through the driveline with new parts to make it correct. And the bright work has been all done up on it, so it's looking like new.
And Tom, tell me what you have. Tell me what you've brought here today.
This is a 1970 Dodge Challenger 446-pack convertible. One of 5 shaker cars, and the only one of the 5 shaker cars that has a build sheet that proves that it was ordered with the shaker hood from the factory.
And there's the shaker hood we're talking about.
Right, and on a Challenger that's exceptionally rare because hardtop or convertible, there's only 20 shaker hood cars in 1970.
And this is one of 5.
One of 5 in the convertible 6-pack.
So come on with me. Let's take an overall shot. Let's move back. We've got the right time at the Muscle Car National to take a look at this. They're still walking back. There we go. An overall shot of the car. We've got a little luggage rack on the back.
Yeah, that was one of the options. The thought is that this was a dealer demo car ordered to Canada. So it's loaded with options from the luggage rack to power windows, power steering, power top, power brakes.
Wow.
It even has the SE special edition package, and I found a license plate, Illinois plate,
nice.
SE, and so that gives you the special trim around the back of the car and a few other special edition goodies on the car.
Well, it looks great. How long have you had it?
I probably had the car 3.5 years.
How long was the restoration of this?
Too long, because I tried to cut some corners when I first bought it, and then I realized you just had to repaint it the original color and take care of a lot of issues. The car was restored in the mid-'80s up in Canada.
Pull it open one more.
And that never seems to satisfy when you get to this day and age to leave the car restored in the mid-'80s.
Yeah, it looks really good. Why, you're a Dodge guy, Plymouth guy. Why these cars?
I just love the Chrysler cars. I saw a Hemi Cuda in 1979 when I was in college, a lemon twist 4-speed Hemi Cuda, and I just was blown away by it, and I've been in love with these cars ever since.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. Let's get a look at the interior here. Is this steering wheel, does this move up, or is this?
No, that one doesn't move. That doesn't have any...
Let's get that.
But that's the original dash. Door panels were cleaned up and repainted. We tried to keep as much as the original interior as we could, but the seats have been recovered. All the power window units are the original ones. And this car was kind of in hiding for the last 25 or 30 years. A friend of mine owned it in the backwoods of Missouri. And one day he said he was going to sell it.
And here it is.
Here it is.
What is the, tell me about this radio. It looks like it's got a little extra buttons on it.
Yeah, it's a, the AM/FM high-end radio
at that time. Yeah,
that comes in.
Sure, they just had AM at that time. What's the switch down there for?
That's a map light for the car with the special edition and some of the other convertibles. So it's got a map light, and special pedal dress-up package is also part of the special edition.
Well, it's looking great. Where's the convertible top up and down button?
Here's the top lift right here.
Top lift. Got it. Okay, let's take a look under the hood. The shaker. I want to just get one badging on the side here. That little Challenger RT. And let's, there we go. There's the shaker. And the shaker's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing having a 446 pack, but to have a
shaker hood, and then have a body colored, which should only on certain colors could you have a body colored shaker. And past the beginning of the year, they outlawed that because there was some kind of glare that was causing some problems with driving of the cars, that the glare would come off the shaker, and I guess they figured it was causing a few accidents.
That's not blurry, folks. That's actually why they put a shaker, make it look like it's shaking.
And this particular shaker piece are really rare because they made so few shaker Challengers, and this is specific to the Dodge 1970 Challenger that had these emblems, and they get thicker to thinner, so they're really hard to find if you don't have the original set.
And this just looks great. And that's the original exhaust on it?
No, I took some liberties with that.
Okay, all right.
On almost all my cars, even a Hemi Convertible that I owned a couple years ago, I put 3-inch exhaust and headers on it. They just drive better that way.
Yep. Hey, you know what? It's 1970. We can have some modifications.
Sure.
So let's drop the hood, put it back, and we'll have you stand next to your car. There we go. Stand right next to it, Tom. Tom, thanks for being on My Car Story.
No problem, Lou. Thanks.